is I'm going to put it into active mode. And since we're outdoors, hopefully it will find the GPS. Push left button for GPS. Okay, let's do that again so you can see it. GPS is on. Positioning. Now this is how long it takes to pick up the satellites. Bearing in mind that I uploaded the data to it an hour ago from the phone. I got it synced and synced the GPS data, so it should pick up very quickly. We're outdoors. My phone would have GPS here. Did that say it had GPS? I didn't see. Positioning still. So it hasn't locked on yet. Come on, get a GPS lock. That's just a notification because I'm standing in front of my garage camera. So still positioning. Now really, Sony, again, it's not good enough, is it? I shouldn't have to wait 2 minutes for my GPS positioning to be locked on a device like this outdoors. It just isn't good enough. I want to go for a bike ride. That's the motion detection again, still positioning. Do you know what? I'm going to walk down the front to the road. Let's do that. Now what have we got here? We're away from the houses and I think we have a GPS lock at last. Clear those. Come on. Push the active button to start. So we are running. There we go. I don't know if you can see that, but it's counting away. 6 seconds, 7 seconds. So it took all that time to lock on for GPS. A good 2.5 minutes, but we're there now. Let's go off and see if it records my bike ride. Right, I've just arrived home, and according to this, I'm doing 0.9 kilometers an hour, which is good. Let's come out of active mode, back into normal mode. Can you see that? Hope so. Yeah, we've discussed Sony's dim screen in another video, so please see that. Right, now if I go to the ordinary display here, put the date, and then notifications, and then we have the number of steps, the battery life. Bearing in mind I put this on to 11 AM and this is now, what are we? 3:30, so it's had 4.5 hours and it's lost 1/4 of its battery life in that time, which is not great. So I don't have the distance visible on here, but as soon as I get to my phone, which is inside, I'll be able to see that. So let's go and have a look and see what it says. Well, the Wena has to sync, so let's find the Wena app and we'll synchronize. Here we go. And it's busy doing that. I have to wait a while, it's a little bit slow. So's the Fitbit Charge 3, that's not the fastest thing in the world either. And there we go. It has logged 1.7 kilometers of exercise here, the time and the distance, and that was without the phone present. So it does work very well when it works. That's the thing. When it works, it takes time to lock on the GPS, but it does actually record your distance traveled using GPS in active mode without having to have your phone with you, which is a very handy thing. If you're going for a run, you don't want your phone with you. It doesn't measure exercise unless you specifically put it into active mode, unlike other fitness trackers that take your step count into account or how continuously you do steps. So exercise only counts if you put the thing in active mode.